Hey guys, welcome back. In the last session, we have worked on the send mail method, and we have invoked these account services for the send. We have invoked the account services API and the customer service API. We got the sender and the receiver details. All these details we got it actually. Okay, all these centers, center account details and receiver account details, center customer details, center receiver customer receiver details. All these details we got it actually. Now the actual thing is going to happen. Okay, so what we are doing is we will be anyhow the amount is debited from the the sender and the sender account, and the it is credited to the receiver account, but we have to send the notifications, right? So we need to send the individual notifications. If the amount is debited from the sender side, so you should be sending an email notification that the amount is debited from your account. And if the amount is credited to the receiver account, so we should be saying that the amount is credited. We should be saying sending an alert to the receiver, so that the receiver should be getting a mail alert like the amount is credited to the receiver account with the so and so from the so and so account. Okay, so now I'll be writing the methods for debit transaction notification is the method which will be taking the one sender account dot get account number, sender account dot get balance, current balance. We'll be getting it, and we'll be using the transact. We will be having the customer sender customer. We'll be getting the customer name. Okay, or we can get the email. So we need to send an email, right? We'll be getting the email. So it's not needed for the customer. Actually, customer name, we don't need customer name. So now customer send the customer email. We need account number, balance, and then okay, we need the receiver account number as well. Receiver account. Let's say get account number as well, and the balance actually what we have performed. Transaction dot get balance, get amount. So this is what we are getting it actually. Similarly, we need to get it for the receiver, sorry, for credit as well. So this is for debit transaction. Now for credit, we need to create a one more method. I'll be doing that actually. So I'll be just changing the method name and a few other attributes as well. I'll say credit transaction notification. Instead of center account number, I'll be getting the receiver account dot get account number, and I'll pass the receiver. I'll be getting the receiver balance as well. So what is the receiver balance? Right after performing the transaction, what would be the receiver balance? And we will be getting the receiver mail. Okay, we will be getting the receiver customer mail, center customer. We can say receiver. Okay, so here caps lock one use caps. So I just have to remove that caps receiver. So let me copy this receiver customer name and just paste it over here. Receiver customer dot get email, receiver customer dot we need to get the receiver account number. Fine, we will be getting the receiver account number. No, not receiver account number. We need to get the sender account number. Sender account dot get account number, and we'll be getting the transaction amount. Why we need a sender account number means we need to say that the amount is credited from, like, so and so amount is credited from sender account number to your account number. Okay, something like that we will be mentioning. Okay, so for messaging purpose only we needed all these things. Okay, so now debit transaction. Let me create a method called debit transaction. In the similar way, we'll be creating a method for credit transaction as well. Okay, so fine. So let's first work on the debit transaction. So what we are doing is we have all these details. Now I'll be we have all these details handy with us, right? So now I'll be creating a notification. So notification equals to new notification. I'll say notification dot set to, sorry, not I'm saying set to. So it should be set email. So I'll be sending the email details. So I'll say email. Okay. So email details, I'll be setting it. So whose email it is? It is the receiver. It is the sender email actually. So you can give it as a sender email. You can say this is a sender email. Okay. This is a sender email. And notification dot set alert type. So whether it is what type of alert it is a debit transaction, or it is a debit transaction, or we can say that payment transaction, and operation type is debit, we can mention. Or we can say payment. Instead of payment transaction, we can say payment statement. That would be a nice actually. Payment statement debit. Okay, next what we are doing, we will be giving the actual message. So notification dot set message. So for this, so you need to set the message. You need to write the message actually. The amount is amount rupees I'll be giving the amount over here. Rupees is debited from. I'll be giving the account details. Okay, so I'll say account number. It is debited from the account number. Okay, so this is the, I'll say, sender account, and this is the receiver account. This is the receiver account. So the amount is debited from the sender account number. The amount is debited from the sender account number, and and it is credited to receiver account. Receiver account, I'll be giving the receiver account number. That's fine. Fine, right? So amount rupees is debited from the sender account number, and it is credited to receiver account number. Let me check the spelling. I think it's fine, no problem. Okay. So once we complete this, then what we have to do? We have to make a call to the uh, send email method of notification service. So what you have to do, you have to inject the notification service over here. I'll say notification service. Okay, auto wire this one. So auto wire the notification service. Now I'll be making a call over here from this. I'll say notification service dot. I'll say send mail notification. I'll be passing the notification as the fine. So completed. So debit is completed. Next, what we have, we need to perform the credit as well. So let me copy all these things. Okay. So once you do one thing, so they remind the other thing is very simple actually. And here I'll be giving the receiver. So I'll say here, this is the receiver account number, and this is the sender account number. Fine. Receiver account number, sender account number, and we have amount, we have balance, everything we have. So now sender, instead of sender email, we will be giving the receiver mail. So this is the receiver mail. Okay, so we should give the receiver email. That's fine. So I'll be giving the receiver email over here. Receiver email. Let me remove this one. And payment statement, it is credit, right? It would be a credit. It would be credit actually. Okay, so amount rupees is credited. Here you will be giving the sender account number. Amount rupees is credited from sender account number, and the current balance is I'll be giving the balance over here. So if you want to type the balance, you can type the balance at the end as well. So here amount is rupees is debited from, and it is credited to the receiver account, and the current balance is after performing the transaction. Let me here you need to write it. After performing transaction, new balance is I'll be giving the balance over here. That's fine. Okay, so it's fine. So what we have done in this method, so in the send email method, we have we are making a call to the account services, customer services. We are getting the account and customer service details. Okay, and then what we are doing, we will be making a call to the debit notification and credit notification methods. So it will be invoked, and it will be sending the mail to the notification service. Okay, so I think this is fine. Let me go back to the transaction controller. So let me check if anything is pending. So I hope nothing is pending. Okay, so in the next session we will be testing this. Okay, application will be testing this notification service and the transaction service. Okay, until then, thank you for watching.